Ladies and gentlemen, I'm NoGod21. Welcome back to Let's Play Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. And in the last episode, we have been dealing with the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse, with the White and Red Riders now dead in the dirt. We tried to take on the Black Rider, but he proved to be a bit more difficult than the other two, so we lost. Mainly because of why I didn't have a way to do, well, wind damage, so the bastard, didn't die. I got close, but it snowballed out of control. Because everyone kept dying because of bullshit. So let's try this again. This time, with Pazuzu to help out. Let's see if having someone with Zondine makes a difference.
I am a protector of the menorah.
Yeah.
One of the Four Horsemen.
Yeah, we'll just fast forward through this. Oh, and I made the same mistake I did before. Oh, I kept fluorescing like a dumbass. Okay, so I learned my lesson the last time. And the lesson was that if I kill off the fucking Legion, I will get bombarded by almighty spells. So let's try to keep them alive as long as possible. And having people that resist or are neutral against ice is going to be very effective. So just ignore the Legions, just focus on Black Rider. That is the best thing we can do here.
This one's for you. Here.
Let's do this at the start. I don't have any wind gems, and force shards don't do enough damage. Oh wait, no, I got one force gem. I got one.
Take this.
I forgot, I had to reload the save. That's better. Mataru Kasha. Heat Wave. Let's use a Chakra Pot. No. Soma. No. Soma Drop.
This'll do.
Yeah, let's use a Soma Drop on a dude just to get her MP back. Zondine. Vitra, I want you to use Physical Block. Because the Legions don't have any other options but to use that. And since you bastards don't have any more opportunities besides physical attacks, I'm at the very least going to remove 2 press turns off your ass. Using our Lifestone Chain. Keep our HP up, topped up. 2 press turns removed. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see. We pass. Do a Zondine. Do a Marukunda. Does the Dune have enough MP to cast this? She does.
This one's for you.
I want to have enough to make sure I could actually do this again. Pass. Zondine. And physical block. Just ignore the damn legions. Just ignore them. They are nothing but distractions.
Let's go!
Ha! You missed, bitch! That's what I like to see. I like to see the enemy missing their attacks. Okay, we don't have enough MP to do that. The buff is not still going, so I can do something here. We'll just do a basic attack. 141. That's good damage. Wind a Seer! Okay, we're sealed, so I can't do anything besides stand there around like a jackass. So we'll pass, do the Zundine. Let's do an Axle Claw. Well, you hit the guys at that. No matter what I do, we don't have a barrier up, so we're... Do I happen to have a physical dampener? No, I do not. Well, this sucks. We got one press turn remaining, and I can't do anything else, so we'll do this. And hope no one dies when this guy's close to death. Basic attack. I was kind of hoping for a counter to pop up and kill him. Really? You know, it's amazing what happens when you have just one demon. Just one extra demon that can take care of weaknesses. Seriously, a hard boss fight is trivialized just by one extra demon. Sorry, Floros. We obtained the Menorah Wisdom.
Fiend, Black Rider. Status eliminated. And that's the third of the horsemen. That leaves just one. What will become of us once we've defeated all four?
We're gonna have to deal with the Whore of Babylon, then the Trumpeter. But hey, Black Rider has been unlocked for fusion. And the fact that I don't see any the Red Rider on the fusion list tells me that perhaps I actually need the previous horseman to make the next one. Well, let's find out that's the case.
Welcome to
To the world of shadows. Not apotheosis. Fusion. Special. Yeah, it looks like I need to grab the previous horseman in order to make the next one, it looks like. Even though that makes no sense to me.
return.
Well, if that's the case, I need to go grab Eligor. But first, let's look at the map. Has a new spot been unlocked on the places I can reach? Because if not, then that means we are done. Yep. Okay. It's over here. Okay, so with the Black Rider taken care of, our exploration is essentially complete. We can't go any further because there are fucking cherubs blocking the Magatsu rail that could lead us further in to Shinjuku, so we have no choice but to head to the human world now. But before I do that, let's head back to Shinagawa. And I need to... Where would Eligor would be... over here. He appears as a great sea monster, skilled in many languages, and is a skilled rhetoric. Good for you, Fornius. Okay, so let's revive our good friend Floros here. We're gonna grab this since we're here, because I need more money. Because I got a feeling I'm gonna need an extra bit of amount of cash in order to fucking summon people. Especially the fiends. Or rather, especially the riders. Okay. Ignore the Matama, run up the building. Eligor! Eligor! Don't you run from me, you prick. Come here. Eligor! Tell me, newcomer, what do you think of life in the netherworld? It's the best, it's the absolute worst. I want to go home. It's the best! It seems that the netherworld's influence colors both your body and soul. That's right. Then you know what the netherworld is, a cruel place ripe with unfair death.
Hey!
Really? The demon stepped forward to defuse the situation. The demon's mood has changed. Do you consider yourself strong? Yes. Indeed, in that case, let's see whose luck the fates favor. Come then, draw a ticket. I won't take no for an answer. Sure, we drew a ticket from the demon's lottery. You won! It appears luck is on your side. I am followed Elgar. I should follow you. Well, that was easy. Thanks, Adun, for defusing the situation, but I probably would have been fine. This power's mine, all mine. Wait, Elgar has physical gestalt as a skill. What the fuck? Whitecorn, what do you say? Beyond this mountain is a place filled with trees. You don't say, Mr. Horseman. You don't say. Well, Eligor, physical skill increases the user's physical attack because of the physical skill potential of allies in the active party. Dark Sword, Blight, Ribarama, Agilao, Restore, Masukaja. Well, I could have used you earlier. But what's done is done. We now have another knight. Which means we can now make a horseman. And now I'm about to find out if my theory is correct, where I need the previous horseman to make the next one. White Rider is now available for special fusion. And it requires Matador, which is unfortunate. Then that means I wasted those freaking things for no reason. Son of a bitch! I mean, I can always just reform them, so that's not really that big of a loss. This is unfortunate. Let's see, power, he's fine. Matador, I can just resummon him, but he's been good, so he can go. Well, I now have access to someone that's now I have access to a fire user. Okay, he does not have high strength, so giving him White Draco Strike really doesn't work. Even though he has +7 to his light statistic. Let's see, what's he learning? Mana Aid, Physical Block, and Dekaja. Okay. Don't want to give him anything else. Let's give him Spirit Drain, and that's it. Let's switch to a demon with 4 horsemen. All buffs support effects on itself will be granted to the switch ally. Kind of useless, but we'll see what happens. Plus, this gives me 2 extra slots to free up.
The pact is sealed.
Will this be the champion's crown? Mana Aid! Physical Block! You son of a bitch! It does require them. Aw, fuck me. Okay, so I need Macabre and Valkyrie for the Red Rider now. Great! That is just fan-fucking-tastic. Yeah, I don't have enough money to use your sorry ass. Well, I can finally get rid of Shikioji. Which I will do, because it's finally time for him to go. Not really basically be able to pass on anything that's actually useful besides Heavy Blow, and that is pretty much it. I mean, I could pass on Diorama, but that's not gonna help. Let's see, Hellish Mask, chance of getting instant kill, bleh.
Is this demon to your liking?
Yeah, welcome to the team, you fuck. Even though I'm never gonna use you, I at least got rid of freaking Shikioji, so he's not gonna be in my inventory anymore. Now, Valkyrie, we could just recruit off the rip. But if I were to use Floros and Orobas, I could make her myself for very cheap, too. But nah, I'll just go recruit her.
Return.
Although, as much as I would love to spend the rest of this episode just doing World of Cathedral of Shadow nonsense, I don't have the cash to do so. So I got no choice but to head back to the human world. God damn it. Fitting. It's fitting. Where that if I had headed towards, well... Actually, no. But yeah.
Sup?
Hey, you're back!
Oh.
Dazai, weren't you gonna be fighting in that big Bethel operation against the demons?
Huh.
Yeah, I've been real busy lately, but Master Abdiel told me I'm doing a great job. Those demons have this huge fire giant stopping our advance, though. Oh, great, you're up against Cert. The Angels are trying to come up with a way to get past it now. But in the meantime, it seems like there was trouble over here, so I came to help.
Hey.
What kind of trouble is it? Oh, if you don't know, then you should probably talk to the director about it. Atsuto's waiting outside. I don't think you should be left alone right now.
What's going on?
Did something happen to him?
Wait.
No point speculating. Let's head to the meeting room and find out what's going on. We've been too busy killing demons. And I can turn this in. Hey, by chance, do you have the power now to take back something that was said? Quick, let's test it. Say something offensive. You imbecile!
Yes.
Wow, what a textbook insult. Simple yet effective, I can feel a twinge of pain deep within my soul. The miracle pacification activated.
Huh?
Huh? I feel like someone just said something mean to me. But I don't remember what it was at all. Wow! So this is the power of a god. Oh hey, chakra elixir. Wait, what? Who could endure such raw demonic power? Oh hey, dark block.
All right.
Alright, let's hurry and make it so I never said... What, you mean you can only use it on yourself, not on me? Well, I see, of course, there's no way something that good would come so easily. So, I was talking to an old friend from my school days. He's an astronomer now, he always loves talking about the stars. So he said, the stars will keep shining even long after we're gone. Isn't that moving? I got pretty angry at that. I mean, the whole universe is run by gods and demons bending it to their will. I have to think about that every single day when I work. Wouldn't that drive you crazy? So I accidentally... And then I saw the look on his face and I realized how awful I sounded. What'd you say? I made me regret it. I wish I had never said it. What'd you... You can't erase the truth. Don't be so hard on yourself, you idiot. That's nice of you to say. I guess gods are more forgiving than us humans. I can't control everything in the universe like some god. But no matter what situation I'm in, I do have the control over my own actions and what kind of person I choose to be. Maybe that's what he was trying to say about how the stars make him feel.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for listening to me. I'm going to go talk to him. You do that. Also, chakra elixir. That's how I get this. I mean, I don't have to worry about chakra drops anymore, but goddamn. Well, let's go see what the director has to say. Why'd he call us outside of fucking Shinjuku? Director, what's the problem, Yakuza boss man?
Director Kojimizu, what happened?
Ah, it's you. I'm glad you're back. Miyazu Atsuta has been abducted from the hospital.
Again?
Based on the security camera footage on site, we've identified the one responsible as Khonsu from Bethel's Egyptian branch.
It's okay. I can sense that Miyazu is still safe. But why would the Egyptian branch take her?
It's not the Egyptian branch, it's Khonsu himself.
If I had to venture a guess, it's because Khonsu wants to become a Nahobino.
Become a Nahobino? Like him?
Perhaps the time is right to inform you.
Oh boy, exposition time!
Eons ago, the gods were gifted with both eternal life and the knowledge of good and evil. In those days, they were known as Nahobino. However, the Creator ordered the forfeiture of Nahobino's knowledge. Thenceforth, they regressed into demons.
Because the creator's a pretentious prick.
Well, you see, the Creator sealed the demon's knowledge within the Garden of Paradise, inside a forbidden tree. But then came a serpent, who tempted the garden's inhabitants to eat of the tree's fruit, and thus consume its knowledge.
And thus, apples are vilified in Catholic mythology.
From then on, that knowledge was bound to the human soul, and is still passed down throughout the generations, or so the tale is told.
I have no idea why the tree in the Garden of Eden is an apple tree of all things, but I find it funny. I guess that's why they call apples the fruit of knowledge or some other bullshit.
In any case, the demons of then and now yearn to reclaim what was lost, and so seek human souls. Yet the union of man and demon remains prohibited. Because those who bear knowledge, namely a Nahobino, pose a threat to God's established order.
Doesn't that mean that he would be considered a threat as well?
And Khonsu too.
Khonsu's intentions have yet to be made clear, but they will once you confront him directly. I've assessed that retrieving Miyazu Atsuta is of great importance to the Japanese branch. I would like all of you to join Yuzuru Atsuta in rescuing her.
Yeah, sure, no problem, but, where's Khonsu at?
Where is Yuzuru now?
He was understandably upset by this development, so he and Dazai returned to the dorm. I've already sent word that you'd be returning soon yourselves. I recommend meeting with them at the dorm to discuss these events.
Before that, there's something that's been bothering me ever since we started tracking down the Kadishtu.
And what's that?
Do you know someone named Shohei Yakumo?
Yes, he's carried out a number of attacks on Bethel-affiliated facilities. Why do you ask?
He does seem to be hostile toward Bethel, but he hasn't attacked us. Actually, he's helped us. I think there's more to his actions than just undermining Bethel itself.
I see. I'll look into it.
Thank you.
But for the time being, I would like you to focus on rescuing Miyazu Atsuta. Even within Bethel, the Egyptian branch remains enigmatic. The slightest opening could prove fatal. So, stay cognizant of the danger.
I'm actually surprised you even have an Egyptian branch, considering that the Egyptian gods are, well, dead. Most of them were killed by the pretentious prick on the high throne. Or sorry, I should say cast down to be more polite about
Listen.
it. I do the game more official regarding the Stall statues, but right now dealing with the Bethel Egypt is more of the pressing matter. Please have a user. Blah 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 blah. Well, Miyazu is in a precarious situation where she's either going to end up dead or become a god. Or goddess. The other day, this Cape man of Katana gave me this weird device. Seemed a little like a smartphone. He said I deserved it since I was grieving over humanity's future. Wonder if I'll ever know what he really meant. Sergeant Yakumo had a son, if I recall. A good kid, honorable just like his father. Hope this world hasn't been beating him down too. Oh boy. Well, before we go see the dorm room, let's see if there's any side missions. Also need to go turn this in too. Emma B. Oh, Sir Kira, it is the you. No, I have been having a mighty ponder. I think it might be time to give up and go back to my hometown. It seems like you may be the only human who will ever see me. I suppose my paltry goal lies nothing against the big city glitz of Tokyo's neon. Makabri and Shinjuku's holding a party. What? There is another Tokyo? And you say I already have a big old grandstand of fans waiting for me there? Well, an idol can't keep her fans waiting, can she? Thanks much for coming to tell me all this. I'm off to Shinjuku. And here's hoping that it does not end up poorly for her. I'm so bored. Everything feels so empty lately. Our Prime Minister really knows what he's doing, especially compared to the last politicians we had running the show. He's passing all kinds of great measures, so blah, 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 blah. The patriotism just lip service. You could tell his speeches to the PM were truly himself Japan, Calebert Rudnick for a guy like that. Nah, what Japan needs is a terrorist by the name of Akamitsu.
Yes?
And if you don't know what I just said, there's a seinen manga by the name of Akamitsu. You should give it a read. Oh, there Josie's quite an impressive temple, don't you think? Well, no one else to talk to here, so let's go. Where else can I go? Well, I could do the virtual battles if I want to. Yeah, I figure I'd just check the tunnel. Nothing there. High school still fucked up, so no point checking there. No one else on the map? Alright. Dorm room it is. I did not mean to click the room. I meant to hit the dorm.
You're back now, right? Atsuto's been pretty beat up over his sister getting taken.
Nah, really?
Miyasu's gone again. I couldn't protect her this time either.
Hey, cheer up. It all worked out last time, so I'm sure it will this time too. And you got us behind you, so let's just...
These are demons we're talking about. If you underestimate your enemy, you'll just get yourself killed.
Sorry. I didn't mean to sound all carefree or anything. I was just trying to make you feel better.
Don't worry, Dazai. You're doing fine. We'll save Miyazu. You can't just give up yet. Don't worry, we'll save her. Someone's antsy. What book are we even reading?
Come on, man. He thinks you still got a chance, right?
Do you? Do you really think there's still time? That we can save Miyazu?
See, I told you he did! He does, and I do too. So let's go get her, man!
Congratulations, Atsuto, you made some friends.
Thank you. And Dazai, I really am sorry.
No worries. Honestly, kinda cool. Nice to see you're a normal guy. Honor student and all.
Alright, enough with the honor student. We're friends now, aren't we? Call me Yuzuru.
Oh, totally. We're buddies. Yuzuru. So it's only right you call me Ichiro then.
Great, we're the Three Stooges.
Okay, we just got word back. We've got a good idea where Miyazu is.
If we're gonna go save her, then we'd better be quick.
You mean you want to come along with us? Thank you. Then let's move.
Well, does eyes eager.
Young man, though I am an artificial construct, I am aware of the concept of siblings and familial relationships. Therefore, I can comprehend Yuzuru Atsuta's distress at his sister's abduction. He must be carrying pain in his heart, as any other person would. Though I cannot be certain, as I do not have a heart.
You talking metaphorically? Yeah, I meant metaphorically or physically there, Aogami. Physically, maybe not, but metaphorically, I'm not so sure about that.
Apologies for the unnecessary discussion. Let's be off to the Egyptian branch. We will save your friends from their suffering.
Okay. Oh, Nami. That's why I don't recognize Nami. Nami, he's a goddamn motherfucking African deity. Oh, hey!
This is the Egyptian branch's forward base. Miyazu should be here somewhere.
Bethel, Egypt approach. Where the fuck are we? Oh, we're on the other side of Minato. Cool.
Wait!
We should check Bethel Egypt's forward base before going anywhere else. Son of a bitch! Okay, so we're stuck here. Chronicle deeds. We save. Alright. Yuzuru, what's your gimmick? Have you gotten better skills since last time we had you in the party? I meant to hit this button. Pinpoint vitals, raise accuracy, create user's physical attacks, Carnage Fang, Sun's Radiance, Witness Me, Charge, Buffalo, Restore. Oh, resist fire. Cool. Ichiro, what do you do? Beginner's Luck. Increases damage by attacking a target that has an ailment. Mahamon, Mirage Shot, Zama, Teferi, Cautious Cheer, Toxic Cloud. Poison Adept. Interesting skill set there, Dazai. Very interesting. And, I see that you're basically the opposite of Yuzuru, which is hilarious to me. Stop right there. I am Isis of Bethel, Egypt, and who are you? Hi,
Hey.
Isis. I'm Yuzuru Atsuta, you have my sister here, and I'm taking her back. Ah, it is you, but I'm afraid that won't be possible. She's staying here of her own free will. What?
Hey!
Yuzuru, don't let her trick you. You can't trust anything a demon says. Ichiro.
Thank you.
You're right, I was almost just misled by a demon again. Thanks. Hey, what are friends for if not stopping each other from making a dumb mistakes, right?
Go!
Alright, out of our way, Freak's justice is about to be served. How barbaric. I mean, technically we could just leave. Well, I am vastly overleveled for this. She is weak to dark. That's fitting.
How about this?
Well, that could have gone better.
I got it!
Oh, he has a throne now! That explains a few things. Well, let's get Alice in here.
Come!
And we'll do Divine Arrowfall.
Get lost!
Montarunda, really? You think that's gonna save you? Please. Okay, you have that thing. That's wonderful.
Cheer it up!
Cautious cheer. Might as well, right? Wait, what am I doing? Just do this. Just do that. I almost killed her in one shot. Considering I can't do anything else that's super effective right now. And this should kill Isis, assuming she gets hit more than once. Almost. Ow.
Tense, isn't it? Get lost.
Ow.
Yes.
Oh no, you decreased my defense. I'm scared. Especially when you bitches are almost dead. Wow, you survived.
Quit running! You're not getting away!
Oh, Senri too.
Just die already.
I agree. She should just die already, but she's not.
Aramasa!
That takes care of you. Now for you. And goodbye to little Mia.
Please, stop. Khonsu and I have no intention of harming Miyazu.
I'm not falling for that. You won't get away with taking my sister.
Miyazu is further in. You can see for yourself if you don't believe me.
Miyazu Atsuta seems to be safe for the time being. We have avoided a worst-case scenario.
For now.
But regardless of her physical well-being, it is still possible that Khonsu could be planning to use her to become a Nahobino. We should move forward and get a better understanding of the situation.
Yeah, because God forbid we want something like Lamu to happen again. We attained the Lady Talisman from Isis. Waters of you, full HP and epi recovery to self. That's kind of meh. Why would I use that when I have better options? Mainly the form of killing everybody. I mean, I might as well use Medea since it's cheap.
Young man.
I am detecting the presence of a powerful demon. I advise that we prepare for proceeding any further. You know, Bethel, Egypt looks like it's, well, shit. Well, time to see Khonsu on his throne, I guess.
I am Khonsu of Bethel, Egypt. What business do you have with me?
Not the voice I expected. We're here for Miyazu. We won't let you become a Nahobino. We're taking you down. We're here for Miyazu.
You heard him. Miyazu is coming with us.
And after that, what exactly could you do for her? I have watched you and Miyazu for a very long time. Believe me, I understand that you want to keep her safe. However, now that demons have invaded Tokyo, you simply don't have what it takes. I will be the one protecting Miyazu from now on. Time to do the right thing as her brother. Time to stop putting her in danger.
The hell do you think you are? Stole her from the hospital? What kind of protector does that make you, huh, jackass? Let's go, Yuzuru! We got this guy! We'll get Miyazu by force if we have to!
So it has come to this.
Does I appreciate the candor and gumption, but did you really have to provoke him? Although it's rare for these games to have anyone curse someone out.
Here.
What's the last time I heard anyone call somebody a jackass in these games? Khonsu, Divine Dismantlement. On the active party, all allies will gain the same buff as an ally that has become incapacitated. Agidine, Halmon, Mahalmon, Dark Sword, Karnak, and Diorama. So, instant kill, light shenanigans, fire, and physical. And he can heal himself, great. But he's weak to ice. Of course he would be. Ugh.
Go, boy!
Well, you would think he'd be weak to darkness, but he's not. So Alice would just concentrate and hit him with the Mudoon. How much does Ruinous Thunder do?
Ruinous Thunder!
$141. Nice dodge. Let's see how much damage Sakanagi does. 178. Yeah, spamming Sakanagi is the answer. Should definitely invest in the good old almighty masteries. How much will Concentrated Mudoon do? 355. Sorry, pal. I don't think anyone here is weak to light, so we resist it. Actually, Anahita would be very useful in this fight. Now, if only I had a way to, if only I had someone with Bufu die as a spell, I would give this to you. Oh well. I'm gonna have to find a higher level ice user. I'm slowly but surely filling out my ranks with better demons for the various coverage. But now I need to find someone with ice.
Quit running! You're not getting away!
Pass. Do another Bufula. Dazai will do another Cautious Cheer. Wow. Alice will do a Mudoon.
Just die already.
Agidine. On Yuzuru. Ouch. Nice attacks, though, buddy. Nice attacks. Let's see, if Yuzuru bites the dust, we'll have to swap somebody in. The question is who, though. Actually, let's swap in Anahita since Yuzuru is, basically almost dead.
Let's go!
And we're gonna swap in Dazai since he's out of MP. Let's do this.
Beautiful. No.
Man, this feels a little bit too easy. What's the catch? What I wouldn't do for someone with ice. Yeah, I definitely need to get somebody with ice specialty. I guess we'll go with Tao. You know, because she has Tsukikaja and Rakukaja.
I can help.
Well, that damage could have gone better.
Will this break you?
Serious doing that much, Alice? I would have hoped so. And now we'll do the Rakukaja.
Burn to ash!
I mean, focusing down the main character is a viable strategy there, Khonsu, but there's one slight problem. And you wanna know what that is? It's called, you're about to be in a world of pain. And it's going to hurt you quite a fair bit, because if you survive this, you're gonna get a Mudun in the face. For a hellish spurt, but let's see if you survive this. You probably won't. Never mind, you have more HP than I expect out of you. I expected to put you in the red. So you are going to survive, which is unfortunate. I should not talk shit, because the enemies will disprove me. Now that this man is in the red, it looks like he's upset and tap dancing. Buddy, you really think that's going to fucking help you at all? Buddy, old pal, old friend, you really think that's going to save your ass? I said you were going to get a Mudun in the face, and here it is in your face. Why do you have more HP than I think you should? But a random critical or two always helps. Rakukaja! Tao's probably gonna get killed from this, but I really don't care! Especially when he does something stupid like that. When half of my party is immune to that type of damage, and the other half resisted fully. Khonsu, you're an idiot. You should have done your physical moves instead. Or your fire. But no one said the Egyptians were smart. Arrogant, yes. Smart, that's debatable. Am I insulting a whole race of people? Yes. Do I care? I mean, no matter what I say to insult this guy, I'm insulting an entire race of people and their religion anyway. So no matter what I'm doing, I'm fucked. Oh hey, Soma.
Everyone, please stop fighting!
Miyazu! I'm so glad to see you. Are you okay?
I'm fine, Yuzuru. But please believe me. Khonsu was just trying to protect me from the demons.
But...
I know. You're the one who's been protecting me this whole time. And you've sacrificed everything in your life just for me.
Sacrificed? That's not true at all. We're family. The only family we've got.
I know. But I also know that I'm a burden on you. And I don't want to be anymore. Khonsu
Khonsu will keep me safe. That way, you can start living for yourself. And if I see that you can do that, then I think I can have hope for my future too.
Ah, she cares.
But if you're still worried about me, please help other people who are suffering like I am. I'm sorry you had to get involved in this too, but thank you for trying to help me.
I apologize as well. I should have done more to keep this peaceful.
Nah, you're fine, Khonsu. This is all just a result of tempering temperaments.
But I'm sure you understand the threat that the Kadishtu pose. Will you allow us to shelter Miyazu here?
Please take good care of my sister.
Yay! Best outcome! And if Miyazu wants to become a Nahobino, that's her choice. We're just going to not bring it up at all. Wow, my stats are completely lopsided compared to everybody else's. Oh, Oribas leveled up. He now has Heavy Blow. I already have your essence and I don't need it again. Okay, Deaf Jester. No, seriously. Macabre,
There is something else I should tell you, Nahobino.
seriously, Macabre looks like he belongs in fucking 40K. He's a goddamn fucking Harlequin, for fuck's sake. Whatever.
You are aware that Abdiel is currently commanding Bethel's forces against the Demon King, correct?
Kinda obvious, yeah.
Well, it appears another Archangel may be making a move.
Oh, who's left?
His name is Mastema.
Oh, boy! He's back!
Archangel Mastema.
You might consider him a shadow operative of Bethel, taking the dirtier jobs in the name of God, even commanding demons.
And that's the thing about angels with black wings. It's one of two things. They're either fallen angels for disobeying God, or they sin because that is what God has commanded them to do. I feel sorry for fallen angels.
I am certain he is working behind the scenes to hunt down the Kadishtu.
Oh, an angel feather.
If you use that, you should be able to meet with Mastema. It may be worth your while to speak with him, seeing as how you share a common goal.
And Mastema is in Shinjuku, so I need to head back there anyway.
Thanks, everyone, for helping me with Miyazu. I guess she's stronger than I ever gave her credit for. She doesn't need me anymore.
Yuzuru, that's...
Sorry, Yuzuru. I couldn't help much. And he ended up doing most of the work.
The powers of being a god.
You don't have to be sorry. If there's anyone who wasn't able to help Miyazu, it was me. I have to think about the last thing she said to me.
Yuzuru.
He'll be fine.
Hey, do you have a moment?
Sure.
Back there, Khonsu said he'd protect her, and we basically just took him at his word. It's a risk. Do you think we can really afford to believe a demon's promises? Or not? You know what demons can be like. Would we be fools to trust them?
See, they can be trusted, they can't be trusted. Well, in this case, yes, because Khonshu has been looking after Miyazu for a very long time at this point. And since he's a deity class demon, his word is basically law. So, some demons you can trust, others you can't, and the others are curveballs. So, I'm gonna go with yes.
They're actually a lot like humans, aren't they? Some are easy to trust, and some are a different matter altogether. Sorry, I guess that all came out of nowhere.
Hey, look, are you gonna go see the Archangel after this?
Yeah, just hold on a minute, Daz. I swallowed too much hot coffee at once right there. Oh, that bird's going down. Whew. Oh. That was unexpected. Anyway, yeah, Dazai, we're going to see Mastema. Why?
'Cause if you are, would you mind taking me with you?
Me too. I want to know what Bethel HQ's thinking.
I'd like to join as well. Is that all right?
Of course, I guess.
Okay, then once we're all ready, let's go.
Young man, I would like to ask for your opinion on recent events.
What's up, Aogami?
Yuzuru Atsuta had been fighting to protect Tokyo from demons for the purpose of keeping Miyazu, his only family, safe. But his actions created an unintended byproduct, namely an emotional burden on his sister. This led her to leave him and go with Khonsu. Human feelings are complex, and it is difficult to ascertain correct courses of action. I am curious as to your thoughts on the matter of Yuzuru and his sister.
They both had to compromise. This was best for everyone. I understand Miyazu's point. I feel bad for Yuzuru. Honestly, Miyazu is basically in the right here, and she has to basically stand her own 2 feet. You can't rely on people forever. Sometimes you gotta do things on your own and make your own choices. So, I'm gonna go with option number 2.
I see. So your attention centers more on the emotional strain Yuzuru's actions placed on Miyazu. Everything Yuzuru had done up until now had been for his sister, and it is natural to take care of your family. Yet that ended up providing a burden for Miyazu. It is unfortunate that he hurt her when he intended to protect her. It seems things don't always work out when humans follow their feelings.
Nope. No, they do not.
The human heart is difficult to understand. Even if both sides want what's best for each other, a desirable solution cannot always be reached.
And that's why compromising exists.
But despite that, I believe having such unconditional love and compassion for another is a remarkable quality.
And you say you don't have a heart, Aogami. That's a load of bullshit. Well, then. Back to Shinjuku, unless there's another, quest icon, but I don't see one, so I'm going to assume that we're good. Let's see, we got a quest we could turn in here. I don't know what it would be. We can talk to Mastema, which will probably open the way to the rest of Shinjuku, which is probably a good thing. Unfortunately, I've ran out of time for today. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been NoGod21. This has been Let's Play Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. And in the next episode, we go see Mastema and see what he's like in this game. But until then, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you all next time.